Can't Love You. Number 7, Cito from Payne and Reese, and I Wish I Could Sing a Song. At number 6, the Santana Twins featuring Sean Davis with Tomorrow. At number 5, Quadlibet with Tainted Love. Quadlibet is coming to Springfield on Friday, February 5th. It's the International Biergarten as they present Freestyle Fridays Live featuring Quadlibet, Scarlett, Santana, and Peter Fontaine, Friday, February 5th. For more information, cprsmusic.com. Once again, at number 5, Quadlibet and Tainted Love. At number 4, it's Todd Terry featuring Tirrell and Love Song. At number 3, moving down from number 1, the greatest group of all time, TKA and True Love. At number 2, Frankie J, Breakin'. At CPR's Top 10 Countdown, and right now in the studios, we have a member of the Clubhouse dance music family, and now an internationally known comedian, Philip Anthony in the studio.
Still here.
Well, actually, in the podcast, you're coming in for the first time. So let's make pretend.
Oh, okay, because we didn't record the first hour?
We did, but I'm going to make pretend that it never happened.
Okay. It's good to be here.
Thank you so much for joining us, Mr. Philip Anthony.
Thanks for having me.
Edit. So, Mr. Comedian Extraordinaire, you've been Taj Mahal.
Yeah, don't tell Trump.
And Mohegan Sun.
Foxwoods.
New York City.
Yep. I'm about to do, I'm setting out to do Caroline's, which is probably one of my dream clubs.
And where's that located?
And that's on Broadway in New York, right in Times Square, the biggest comedy club in New York City. Now,
we were talking off the air, and we were talking about how you saw your first set, the first set you ever did at one of the clubs here in downtown Springfield, and you looked at yourself and like, I can't believe people laughed at that.
Yeah, I watched it, and I said, wow, what are you guys laughing at? Like, I was getting laughs, but, you know, it's just the subject matter was there, but... You know, I mean, I hate to, like, I don't want to feel like I'm bragging, but the development that the progression that I've shown in the past 2 years it's crazy.
So, do you love this more than you love what you did in Freestyle?
Absolutely. I wish I would have done it a long time ago.
Yeah.
So
some people do miss you, not me, but some people, just a little bit. But you know, it's a good thing to see you, you know, just transition to comedy. To be successful at it, to now getting paid for it.
Yeah.
You know, traveling, you know, to Atlantic City, to different parts of the country. And, you know, you're going to be filming a pilot from what I was told.
Yeah, I'm going to be part of a pilot for a TV show called Funny Over 40. It focuses on comedians over 40. I'm also working on some internet web series that's going to come out too. So just working on stuff. I don't like to talk about, you know, what I'm going to do rather than what I did.
Well, we wish you much success. I mean, you know, it's Clubhouse dance music alumni, but also, you know, people wanted to know what was going on with you. You know, out of nowhere, you disappeared for 2 years. And
listen, I had to do it. Listen, when I'm doing comedy, I could be having my worst day, and when I get on stage and you know, people are laughing, I forget everything. I forget whatever's going on. I forget any negative thing that's in any part of my day, my life, and I'm full. I'm good.
You're also part owner of Laughing Latinos Comedy. When is the next show?
Next show is February 13th. It's our annual Valentine's Day show. All female comedians, very, very funny ladies. I mean, the funniest you're gonna see. I think you've seen one of them before. Her name is Christina Galston.
Yes, I loved her. Loved her.
She's gonna be back along with the Latin diva of comedy, Sarah Contreras.
And she's what grandparents would say, a pesa. She's a pesa.
She's just ridiculous. She's so funny. So, you know, it's going to be a great show. We're doing a paint social. What we want to create is a one-stop shop for your night. Like, February's a cold month.
Yeah.
You know, it could be snowing.
Yeah.
Like, you know, if I could take my girl out to one spot, or we could do painting, dinner, wine, and a comedy show, and then go home and just, you know, end the night together alone. That's great. That's it. That's the spot. I mean, you know, you guys can follow me. I'm on any social media. Just go at Laughing Latino, and you'll find me. That's it. Once again, Instagram, Twitter, your Facebook at Laughing Latino, and you'll find me.
You can also find Philip Anthony on MySpace. His profile still up.
Yeah, or laughinglatinocomedy.com. You can go to the website.
Tinder.
Information there.
Swipe to the right, search to the left.
Heck no, I got a woman, man. I can't be on any of that stuff.
Oh, man. Also, coming up on Friday, February 5th, is Peter Fontaine, Quadlibet, and Scarlett Santana. Peter Fontaine, well known for Just Like the Wind. Quadlibet for Take Me, I'm Yours. And, of course, the new sensation from Todd Terry himself, Scarlett Santana.
This show is special to me, too, because if you remember, I spent a little bit of time with Quadlibet.
Yeah.
And one of the first shows I ever did with them, the headliner for that night was Peter Fontaine.
Yes. And the great thing about it is it's like a recap of that night, because it was Peter Fontaine and Quadlibet in Connecticut. I believe it was Hartford, Connecticut.
Yep.
Where they had a show together. So now we're doing the same show about 20 years later.
Yeah.
Which is awesome.
Well, it's going to be a great show. I mean, you guys get tickets. Go to cprsmusic.com. You can hit me on Facebook also or Instagram. I have tickets. I'm driving around delivering tickets all the time too. So, yeah. I mean, just come out and have a good time. Make sure either event you come to, I always encourage people to come up and say hi. Meet me. I want to meet you. Just have a good time. And
for more information, 437-0277, area code 413-437-0277 for Freestyle Fridays Live, February 5th, International Biergarten, downtown Springfield. Now, the number one song of the first countdown of 2016, the female artist, Taina, she's earned her spot. If you check out social media, the thing to do when you're in the music business is that you want to garner an audience, but you also want to impact the young adults, the youth, the kids. If you can inspire a kid to follow you, inspire a kid to be a listener, a fan, you've done your job, because there's no better income spent than the kids that are spending money on digital distribution, on CDs, on toys.
Not only that, it's a longer customer.
Absolutely.
They're going to be your customer and your fan, and they'll follow you for a lot longer than, say, someone, like, I don't want an 80-year-old fan. I'm just kidding.
No, but the
that's
point
horrible,
is,
right?
The point is that the youth is what controls the music, and the youth is what continues to control the movement.
Yeah.
And so for Taina to come to Freestyle and have these young girls, 8, 10, 12 years old, just going crazy by receiving her CD, and people are taping these things and putting them on social media, seeing them dance. That shows that whatever they're doing as a collective is working, and the promotional part of that is working, and also she's reaching fans. And the good part about Taina, and I can't say it anymore, is that she's young, she's 23, and she's humble. She doesn't let bad press or anything negative online get to her. And I think that's a positive part of our music, and I have to commend her for that. And she's earned this number one spot for the first countdown of 2016. Just by the buzz, just by the support that she's receiving, and, by the requests.
Yeah, and she hasn't been in this music for a long time, but, I can say, I remember when she first, started doing stuff, and the progression that she's shown as well. Like, it was one thing for her to have a nice voice, but I've seen her perform earlier in her career, and I've seen her perform lately, and she's come a long way, man. Like, she's fun to watch.
Yes.
Not only is she good to listen to because she sings good, but she's fun to watch too, man.
I would suggest for everyone to check out her video. Is Taina Let Me Live is right now on YouTube, and what they did is they took 3 versions of the song and melded it together to create this remix where it starts as a EDM dance track, then turns into freestyle, then it turns into a little bit of the hip-hop feel, and that's what you want when you want to grab the youth. Mm-hmm. So I can't say any more good things about her. I think I've wrapped it up in one beautiful presentation. And so congratulations going out to Taina, 6 Cents, Ty Bless on having the number one song on the first countdown of 2016. For Philip Anthony and CPR saying goodnight. And remember, it's not who you love, it's how. As we leave you with the number one song on the first countdown of 2016 is Taina and Ty Bless, Let Me Live, the remix.
And now, the most requested song on Clubhouse Dance Music. Number one. Number one.
Lord, I your help. This love got me stuck. I'm suffering through an obsession. My girl wanna leave me, I'm on my knees. She's ordering up some protection. We both need to breathe. If she wanna leave, it's more than the wings that she's spreading. And I cannot see not being with me. I'm bringing from all again. You home with the kids, I'm out with the big. Willing while you feeling sad. The better I get, you're giving me and I wanna bounce so bad. The groupies and chicks, you paying my click. Perks that come with the gig. I'm Gucci to split, I'm taking a hit. It hurts that I'm letting it live.
I'll be fine by myself, I'm alright. Just let the breathtaking beat take me high. You had your chance, I let you go. Now let me live, let me
Hands up, hands up. Number one.
You gotta keep moving now. Don't care what you're doing now. For my love, I get nothing. I'm lonely, disgusted like this, so confusing now. That single got tendencies. That's why she can't get with me. So tonight, I'll get what's coming. That's me and White Hennessy. So I'm rugged, I'm clubbing it. Smoke a hookah and other pit. Sense a hookah, your brothers lay down on each other, like stuck like it's permanent. To each do whatever's known. Respect us, we all grown. Connect every team to that deity. Live your life and be free.
let me live. I'll be fine by myself, I'm alright. Just let the breathtaking beat take me high. You had your chance, I let you go. Now let me live, let me live. The baseline, let the music take you higher and higher and higher now. Ladies, I need to see you on the dance floor. Tell him he can't bring you down. Let me live. I'll be fine by myself, I'm alright. Just let the breathtaking beat take me high. You had your chance, I let you go. Now let me live, let me live. I'll be fine by myself, I'm alright. Just let the breathtaking beat take me high. You had your chance, I let you go. Now let me live, let me dance.
And now, the most requested song on Clubhouse Dance Music. Number one. Number one.
Freestyle Fridays Live is back. Friday, February 5th, featuring Peter Fontaine. Peter Fontaine. All day.
Since I met you, there's no other.
And Scarlett Santana. Friday, February 5th at the International Biergarten, 1600 Main Street in Springfield, Mass. Spinning the music, DJ Personal. Tickets are $15 in advance, $20 at the door. For more information, call 413-437-0277 or log on to CPRSmusic.com. Freestyle Fridays Live.